It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between our visitors and the home team. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Here's Smith on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27.
And 10 at their own 27-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. He's got it over the middle. Now a small gain up to about the 32. Tackle made by Cameron Curl.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here we go. Ken Black. Ready?
Dropping back to throw. Forced out to his right. Fits it through the middle. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
Shot. 17. Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Condors have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
1st and 10 from the 43. They'll throw to begin this drive. Hits his running back. And he's taken down. Directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 43.
Let's go.
Motion the slot man right. Here's the one back on the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Come on, come on. Hey.
Chase coming in motion right. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Here we go. Start.
They draw it up for him. He's out in the clear. Racing down the left side. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Condors don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. They'll set up here for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Condors will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
That's nothing.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
All set to go now from the 35.
Ready. Black, 95. Hut.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
At the 47-yard line.
Here we go. Set.
They're throwing it. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Condors will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Take over first and 10. At the 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Let's go now. Go.
This drive with a design run. They won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Looking quickly here.
Brings up second and 9.
60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Motion, check. Shift. 19 Lions. Panther 11. Ready, right?
Throwing from the gun here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Oh, he's going for it again. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
He's taken down at the
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Third down, line to gain 9 yards out. He'll try and pick this up on the ground. Defense contains him. That's going to force fourth down as he's dropped for a loss.
taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. This is from 35 out on the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
After the field goal, they'll boot it away and put their defense back out on the field. Here's Chimere DK on the return. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Set, ready.
Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to push one deep down. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. So that brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Ready, hut.
Looking in the air here. Has it down close. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2, and that sets up first and goal.
It's a gain of 29.
A quarter down, 3 more to go for these NFC West opponents. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to the Windy City in just a moment. Welcome back. We're all set to start the second. Offense already out to resume its drive. They go play action on first down. Everyone's out there, so let's get thinking. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Caps start to fight back with their first points of this game. For the extra point, here's Smith. The point after splits the uprights. And the Caps cut it to a field goal game.
Condors 10, Caps 7.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. And he goes out of bounds to hand them excellent field position up across the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear. Hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
No connection on the last play, and out third down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
To the air on third and long. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this fourth down. On comes the Condors punting squad. Waiting deep is DK. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Move, 30.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Short pass brought in. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40.
That's good.
He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
1st and 10.
They've got first down here from the 36.
10 cycles. Here we go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Couldn't find a completion on first down.
Incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Here's carry now. This is Bashal Tutin. He couldn't quite break it. Still a 5-yard gain, though. 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
He knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback. If that first primary target isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards, so taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
Going deep here for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Caps take a second quarter lead. For the extra point, here's Smith. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Caps take a 4-point lead.
14. Condors 10.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Fielded at the 7. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20.
At their own 22-yard line.
Offense to the line. Here we go. They're going play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Throwing on seconds. Dumps it off to his running back. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Well, that's the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Let's go now. Ready?
Third and long, they're going to throw. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. So out now comes the punter. He's got it at the 24. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
His guys take over 1st and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. You 50, green. Ready.
Working now from the gun. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Down, ready.
Throwing again on 2nd. He's going deep. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock. The problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Buying some time left. Chucking it deep down the left sideline. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
They're going for this. Going left side, Bowers has it. That'll be the 1st and more. And he's got this one down to the enemy 35 before they force him out. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hut.
Throwing it again here. Sends this to the end zone. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Caps grow their lead just before halftime. The extra point. Here's Smith. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Caps drive their lead to 11.
Condors 10.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. All set to go now from the 35.
Good. 19 Charger, 19 Charger.
Throwing from the gun. Finds his back complete. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
1st and 10, looking to throw. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Caps are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Ready?
Back to the air they go on second down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Really pushing the envelope on second down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Here we go.
Third and long for him here. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. First down, play action. Rolling out to his left. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Cavs both racing them to the halftime locker room. The extra point. Here's Smith. The point after splits the upright. And the Cavs push their lead to 18.
28. Condors 10.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. Fields this one at the 3. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Cavs will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. You're trying to recover. You can put together a good plan. Here's your adjustment. And in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet. Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
Here we go. Here we go.
Second and 10, and they'll stick to the air. That's caught at the 4. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that is a well-designed route right there. He really made it easy to get that pass to him. Creating space, QB receiver, deliver.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. To the end zone, but incomplete. Couldn't get it. That's going to set up second and goal.
Incomplete.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
Ready.
He's going to throw it again. Chased out to his right. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Cavs get 4 points to end a lopsided first half. With the extra point, here's Smith. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cavs continue piling on to this lead.
Condors 10.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. This return starts at the 5. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. going to be taken in at the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First down and 10. At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works his way for a gain of 4. Offensive line fast.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Another carry for him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up third down.
Here's the backup. First throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
Come on, Cowboy 70. 79 Broncos.
Here's the snap on 4th. Pass it downfield. It's Chase. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38.
Okay, ready?
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Sending the tight end in motion left.
Ready?
They go play action on first down. He's got the hook up to Devontae Adams. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10.
60. Let's go now. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll run now on second down. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Condors cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, he found himself some space to work, and from there, all athleticism as he made his way in for 6.
You know, you run the ball down in the red zone, Kate, you're not always thinking touchdowns, right? Space is so hard to come by. You're exactly right. His athleticism, his explosion, his speed will put 6 on the board for the offense.
35. Condors 16.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's Smith on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle him up immediately.
They'll take over.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks him with a really long field ahead.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Running from the pistol, it's Tootin. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
He was brought down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. White. 60 red. Smash. Red. Set.
Back to throw. That's on the quick hitter. tackle made right around the 26. A pickup of 17. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
Complete to number 89,
Blaster,
Brock Bowers.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 26
to throw.
yard line.
This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. It's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. First and 10 from the 43.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now looking to throw. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And that is Cox. Touchdown, Chicago. The Caps keeping the pedal floored and adding 6 more. Calling this guy a home run hitter isn't exclusive to his abilities on the ground, Brock. We both know all those traits make him a threat to take the lid off a defense as a receiver like he just did too.
No question, and he can do that on short and longer routes. All he needs is just a little bit of space, whether it's near the line on a short little dump-off or up the seam unopposed in space. Give him that inch, and he'll take it a mile.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Returning it from the 4. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. One of the tight ends in motion left.
60 Bison.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11. At the 26.
Line up the design keeper. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be third down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defense linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
And they'll get to this one right around, actually exactly at the 15-yard line.
At their own 15-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Down. 45. Down.
Throwing off the play fake. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
6 yards.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece.
First and goal.
He was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
Offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Set, hut. 33. Yellow. Hut, hut.
Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's second and goal.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's third and goal.
A 3-yard loss on the play.
Ben,
It's third and goal.
even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Okay,
Third
right.
and goal now as they try to pile on further.
Set. Ready.
Looking to throw here. And he scores. It is a Chicago touchdown. The Caps trying to end this before the final quarter. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Smith tacks on the point after. And the Caps grow their lead yet again.
50. Condors 16.
Smith has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Return coming from the 6. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Here we go now. Time to start this drive. First and 10. Off the play fake. He'll throw. He'll check this one down, complete to the fullback. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for a first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
First down from the 42. Back to throw now. That's caught. This is Terrence Ferguson. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
They're going play action. Fits it through the middle. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Condors lower the deficit they face. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nope.
Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails.
22.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Here's Smith on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this first and 10.
Here we go. Ready?
Working now from the gun. He's thrown deep to the left side. And the downfield call is going to go unanswered. Defender saw to that. That incompletion means it's second down.
Incomplete. Coverage by Max
strike.
Melton.
Let's go. Set.
I'll throw it. He's looking deep once again. It's complete. Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over.
Ready.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
Here we go. Ready. Ready.
Setting up to throw. Taking a chance to the end zone. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Caps keep running away with this. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Brock. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring into a defense. Other than QB draw, this ball's going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Smith has it on the tee, and is ready to send it flying. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
They're going to throw out of the gun. And finds Adams downfield. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. It's a 30-yard gain, Brock, so unsurprisingly, that gives them a first down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To the air now on first and 10. Escapes the pocket. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, and they get it back. The play's still live. And that right there is why they coach you to never give up on a play, Brock. Recover the fumble, and he's able to get him the first down, too. Here's a throw. On the move, headed right. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down.
Let's go, 18, pioneer.
Motioning Chase left.
60 Bison.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Has it at the 7. And they're going to have first and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
A gain of 20.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Dragon 60.
Man in motion here. From the red zone on first. Dumped off to his running back. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. Second and goal coming up.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
19 light.
Throwing it again here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Third and goal. The offense hoping something can finally go right here. He's dropping back to throw. Into a crowd, and that pass is intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. He's at midfield. The 30. The 10. And it's a house call. Pick 6. Touchdown, Chicago.
Kate, I know you've listened to me over the years, praise and compliment offenses to just not go away from success. If you're running it well, keep running it. If you're throwing it, keep going. Don't go away from it. Well, this defense, they're not going away from the pressure. And you see the dividends it's paid this time all the way for 6 points.
Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick 6, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. A lot of time you get prepped on that sideline to get out there to defend the 2-point play. They did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Tight end going in motion here. Back to work they go after the interception. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. Another try from the 25. It's second and 10. Motion man sent left. Looking to throw again on second down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing third and long. Third and long for him here. That's caught for the first. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 14.
They are throwing it again. Has it downfield working the left. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. And goes to the hurry up here.
24-yard gain on the play. First down, Condors.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Thrown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. Back to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Offense up to the line fast.
A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's third down.
Mustang 19. 18, Rock Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
Air it out on third. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Caps are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Okay, ready?
All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go. Ready.
First down, play action. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Condors get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And this is all for cosmetics as he's in for the late touchdown. The Condors pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive that will get your job done.
And this is cut for 2. Not going to do much against that deficit, but hey, at least a positive add-on to that touchdown. And they've got it. No problem for the receiving team. The onside attempt failed. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock?
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it. Even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
Cut out left. He's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. And it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
10 at the 29-yard line.
Down. Hut.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. And the defense has it. Defense recovers. That's a turnover.
Okay, this is one of those circumstances where you got to play all the way through the whistle, right? Didn't look good defensively. Give up a big chunk passing play, but then you turn around and one hit totally changes the moment. You get the ball back and you turn the mojo in this building around. That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass.
Let's go now.
There's a dive up the middle. And this is a tough one. Met back at his own 2-yard line for the loss. And I hurry this to the line.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
70 Ranger.
From his end zone, 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And this winds up being an excellent play for him from deep in their own territory, up approaching that 30-yard line. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout.
A gain of 27 on the play. And an Orlando first down.
Pass play coming here. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it, 2nd and 10.
Come on. Hey, moving like this. Ready.
They're going to try and throw it here. This is going to be incomplete again. Defender knocks this one away. That brings up 3rd down.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Trying to push deep downfield. Oh no, they get it yet again! And the Cavs are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come, 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete. Kate, as soon as this quarterback broke containment, I know your eyes and my eyes went the same place. Can you find a big play down the field? Unfortunately, there was not one to be had.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down.
Set, hut, 6, Mega, 45, white, Fury, yellow. Hut.
Here he goes, third and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. Dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a first down.
Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
49-yard line.
And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Blaster, 6. Let's go now. Yellow, 40, white. Hut, hut.
He's going to throw it again. Throwing for the back of the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Didn't see a whole lot of room to fit that pass in, Brock. Throwing into double coverage. How's Coach going to feel about that one?
Yeah, that's a no-no. Yeah, I experienced that as a player, and now as a coach, please don't do that again.
Let's go. Set, hut.
They'll throw on second and 10. Lays out. What a catch. Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
33, Blues, ready.
Sticking to the air here. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Working quickly here. Prior to first down, they decide to call a timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see, it's first and goal.
Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. The Caps are running them out of the building.
Okay,
They're leaving the offense out there. They're going to try for 2.
Ready.
Offense will line up.
All right, they're going to throw for it. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And this one only gets up to about the 5-yard line.
Keeps the score at 68. Condors 30.
Smith has it on the tee, and it's ready to send it flying. And this is going to be a touchback, Brock, so we'll see what they decide to do with the final seconds they've got left here.
35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35. This plays a design run. Only able to get back to the line on that first down throw, so no gain. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Second and 10.
Come on.
At the 35-yard
Second
line.
and 10. Here he is to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there, as this game is over. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one.